This is 9 News, first at 5, with Peter Overton.
Good evening. We begin with the unfolding bushfire emergency in New South Wales. Here are the main points for you. There's an emergency warning in place for the state mine fire affecting the community of Bell near Lithgow. There are watch and act warnings for Springwood and Mount Victoria in the Blue Mountains and Balmoral Village in the Southern Highlands. And a total fire ban is in force for the Greater Sydney area until further notice. Well, as you just heard, residents in the township of Bell are being warned to leave now if they're not prepared to defend their properties. Our reporter Dimity Clancy is there. Dimity, good afternoon to you. What information do you have as we go to air?
Well, Pete, today has been all about backburning, which is causing that large amount of smoke you can see coming up from the escarpment behind me. Fire crews on the ground today have been working tirelessly to get as many containment lines in as possible.
And the experts say she's still got another 160 to go.
Stay with us. In the news ahead, we'll have a live update from RFS headquarters on the developing New South Wales bushfire emergency. Also, the mystery over a young girl found with a couple she wasn't related to. And what caused this truck to drift across lanes of traffic on just two wheels.
New South Wales is reeling from disastrous bushfires.
In news, experience counts.
We've been warned that there might be situations like this.
The Blue Mountains turned
The
black.
most trusted team in news is 9 News.
Pictures appear to show the member for Frankston was ambushed.
What we saw yesterday only told half the story. He was communicating and conscious with rescuers all afternoon.
Experience is why you see it first.
Fed up police have fired their biggest shot yet.
13 people arrested.
On 9 News.
Welcome back. We're going straight to RFS headquarters where the New South Wales Premier has just begun a media conference.
Having access to a declaration of emergency gives the emergency services additional powers to deal with whatever eventualities may arise. We hope that won't matter. But these powers include the right to order the public to leave or to enter an area, the right to shore up or demolish a building, and of course it also prevents people from disobeying an order given under these demolish buildings or enter buildings and do certain things to buildings, and of course it also creates an offence for people not to obey those orders.
How rare are these?
OK, it's a pretty grim situation. Just listening to New South Wales Premier Barry O'Farrell and before him the New South Wales Rural Fire Service Commissioner Shane Fitzsimmons. Turning to other news now, an international search is underway to identify the parents of a 4-year-old girl found in the care of a couple on a gypsy camp in Greece. DNA tests have shown the 4-year-old, known only as Maria, is not related to the pair. The couple also have differing accounts of realised he was too close to the truck in front. It eventually crashed into a guardrail before coming to rest on its side. Time now for a sports break with Ken. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Peter, and today plenty of controversy at Phillip Island in the drama-filled Australian MotoGP. David Warner's timely message to Australian selectors. And survival of the fittest, Ironman season fires up on the Gold Coast. Jorge Lorenzo has won a drama-filled Australian MotoGP at Phillip Island. Earlier, Casey Stoner was honoured with induction into the MotoGP Hall of Fame with a lap of honour alongside countrymen Mick Doohan and Wayne Gardner.
You know, what they've achieved and everything sort of paved the way for myself in racing and, you know, really sort of opened my eyes what you need to do.
Fifth seed Romanian Simona Halep in the final. And Pete, that was a little bit of a marathon there, but we got there.
That was
I did.
Cool and get a ride, man, Ken.
You sat there and watched.
Well done. You didn't stop. Thank you. The national weather details are next. Right now, though, here's a look at what's happening in tonight's news at 6.
Hello, Alicia Loxley with you. Coming up, 3 people injured after an out-of-control car reverses into a Berwick bakery.
I mean, you see it on the news, but you don't expect it to happen to you.
Warnings of mandatory evacuations as New South Wales braces for more dire conditions. Friends pay tribute to a teenager who drowned at Cape Patterson. 11 people killed after a plane carrying skydivers crashes in Belgium. Thousands walk to raise money for diabetes research and a lap of honour at Phillip Island for 3 Australian champions. See you at 6.
A United Airlines jumbo jet has landed safely at Sydney Airport after it was forced to make an emergency landing. The 747 had to circle the city for an hour, dumping fuel after its tyres blew out on takeoff. It's not known what caused the problem. To the weather details now. Tomorrow, a trough over Queensland and northeast New South Wales will trigger showers and potentially severe thunderstorms. A trough is deepening in the west, directing heat over eastern WA. A high is keeping elsewhere mostly clear and dry. Brisbane can expect some rain tomorrow. Hot and dry conditions in Sydney. Some showers forecast for Canberra and Melbourne. The odd shower too in Hobart and Adelaide. Sunny and 22 degrees in Perth, and storms forecast for Darwin. And looking ahead to Tuesday, sunny and 29 in Brisbane. A few showers in Canberra and Melbourne. Some rain in Hobart and Adelaide. Sunny and 25 degrees in Perth, and more storms are forecast for Darwin with a top of 34. That's Nine's First at 5 news for this Sunday. For our Sydney viewers, stay with us for extended coverage of the bushfire emergency with Amelia Adams. For other states, your next bulletin is coming up at 6 p.m. I'm Peter Overton. On behalf of Ken and myself, goodbye for now.